John Wall spoke out and ranted about the Houston Rockets' young core, saying if they were on any other team, they'd be out of the league playing like that. They frustrated Wall so much he demanded a trade, and now they don't want Harden to join them.
Talk about the Rockets experience.
Trash.
I already know.
I know.
Beyond trash. So I'm like, I don't give a who playing, who not. I just want to hoop.
I'm just trying to get on the court.
That's it. So I did that, went there, worked my ass off, played. I mean, we lost 20 in a row. We were trying to lose on purpose. Tanking.
Yeah.
Like, we started studying nickname Justin Patton.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we started this how I started lining was I knew like me, David Nwaba, Jay Sean Tate, Justin Patton, somebody else. I'm like, bro, who the fuck can I win a game with this shit?
Yeah, nah. It's crazy though, but how did you? Cause you the vet at that time.
So I was just like, I was just being a professional.
Yeah.
Like I always wanted to teach them like, don't get used to this shit. It's not how the NBA is.
Right.
Like, it's just a bad organization right now. Like they got to fix some shit around. But like I always taught to Jalen Green, Kevin Porter, KJ. I'm like, yo, don't get adjusted to this losing shit. It's not how the league is.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I had to tell them like, the shit y'all getting away with over here. You go to any other teams, you be out the league. Like, you wouldn't play.
You're not playing.
You wouldn't play.
No facts.
So I'm trying to explain that to them because they think it's sweet. And I'm like, if you ever get traded and go somewhere else, you can be like, this motherfucker was right.
Yeah.
So even though they didn't want to, in my second year, they didn't want to play me at all. They were like, because they told me like, at the end of the year, my first year, they're like, yo, we want to bring you back. We love the way you leading the team. You've been in leadership for the young guys. I'm like, I said, I don't give a about doing nothing. I said, if God put me in this place to help the young guys, that's what it is.
Yeah.
But I'm not here. He didn't put me here for y'all motherfuckers to try to tank and me be a player that can still play and just be wasting my talent. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
They're like, you gonna start for us next year, whatever. And I would have been fine coming off the bench for them. You know what I mean? But I'm like, don't just give them a spot. Let them earn it.
Yeah.
So I go back to check on my condo a month before the season. They called. They were coming off. They're like, yo, this is coach talking. He's like, yo, how would you feel come off the bench? I said, for who? No offense, but who? I'm your best player last year. Like, this is what the GM want. This is what we want. We want you to play 10, 15 minutes a game. Sometimes don't play. I said, I'm not doing that. Either you're going to guarantee me some minutes,
right,
or I'm not. But I'm like, let him up earn the spot.
Not fact.
And the coach, he was like, man, you don't deserve that. Like, you should be a starter. Like, you don't. Be like, this is what they want to do. I'm like, well, I'm not doing that. I said, I'll rehab. I'll work out every day. I'll stick around the team, come to meetings, fly with y'all, mentor the guys. That's what I'm doing. Then it got to the point where like, don't come around. Like, they want me around. Like, I had to work out at 7 a.m. like I was a rookie.
They want you to come around at all?
Like, I had to work out before they got there. So, like, when they would come in to practice, I'd be at home by 10. Bro, I'd be back home by 10:30, chilling all day. So I'm like, and my kids live in Miami and shit. I'm like, man, I can't be here.
Jaylen Green is below average on all shooting metrics but continues to take contested and bad shots. They have the green light to shoot them because they're tanking, and they have no veterans or an experienced coach to call them out, leading to bad habits with lopsided ego. While Green did average more points, rebounds, and assists per game during his sophomore season last season, but more importantly, his field goal percentage, three-point percentage, and free throw percentage all went down with his increased usage and shot attempts. He also averages more turnovers now than his rookie season. Jaylen Green is currently far from an all-star, and while his athleticism and potential is still there because he's young, but he really could find himself out of the league like Dennis Smith Jr. with the way Jalen Green plays. He's dynamic and explosive, but that's it. Turns the ball over way too much as a shooting guard and is inefficient. The Houston Rockets have been one of the worst teams these past few years with Jalen Green, winning one of the fewest games these past few seasons out of all teams. Rockets need a more veteran coach and veteran players to call them out and hold them accountable. Hopefully Ime Udoka is a solution and fixes their issues, or Green may really be out of the league, especially in a league so full of extremely talented guards all over. Brooks and Fred VanVleet could help in that regard as well.
We're not trying to have veterans come in and bail us out. It's really the growth from our young guys that have struggled the last few years, so we're looking forward to their growth.
Ime, last thing from us, Jalen Green, one of your young star players. What kind of conversations have you had with him, and what do you think about his growth moving forward with this newer group?
The one thing we've really stressed to him is being an all-around player. He's a natural scorer, but he has to do it on every side of the ball. He's a guy that can get anywhere he wants on the court, and so starting to build winning habits. And he's been around the guys already. He's been working around with Fred out in Los Angeles and been around the guys here already, us for a few weeks in the gym. So for him, it's just continue to grow. He's scored at elite level already at his young age. But we want him to continue to grow as an all-around player and just get to.
You've already been through the fire, so let you continue to learn. You know what I mean?
No, I agree. I think it play both ways, like you just said. Like it could help and hurt at the same time. I ain't really talked to him too much about, the rumors and stuff like that. But I mean, yeah, I'm with you on that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Stay your ass somewhere else, James. He the man over there. He want to be
big man.
Let him be the man over there, building around.
Yo, come over there and have some duties.
Over there messing them up.
Jaylen gonna put your ass on some duties.
Jalen Green said James Harden would hurt his development, which is definitely the wrong way to look at it. Harden could mentor and teach him. He'll make his life a lot easier the way he did for Tyrese Maxey, who gave nothing but praise to Harden. Maxey became a better cutter, playmaker, and overall better player with Harden. Green could learn similarly too, especially for floaters like Harden, developing a step-back game, etc. The Paul George podcast, Jalen Green said he wants to learn to post up and improve on that, which is another area Harden excelled at in his prime Houston days, as even Daryl Morey praised him for. Harden could teach and improve Green's playmaking and passing issues, as Harden is not only a top 5 shooting guard all time, he's likely the best playmaking shooting guard of all time, and has the numbers to back it up. Green's game could be elevated and improved, playing alongside and learning from Harden, even if for a short time. Maxey is similar to Jalen Green, except he's already much better than him. He knows his strengths and has played a lot more meaningful games, including the playoffs and even winning these games while being efficient. Maxey also puts up better numbers around his age, despite a similar explosive playstyle. Maxey's mindset is much better, and about learning from Harden. He never complained and only saw their time together as an opportunity to grow and improve. Maxey is on pace to be an all-star soon, while Green may turn into a 6-man realistically, or even out of the league. Green should see this as a positive and look to break the bad habits they built over these last few years, as Wall said. The Rockets now have signed Fred VanVleet to a long max contract, so Jalen Green better learn to adapt sooner rather than later. Ime Udoka also liked how Kevin Porter Jr. was the only player to show up for his introductory press conference, so there's an overall professionalism and better attitude the rest of their guards seem to have over Green already, and it's not looking good for the future outlook of Green's role on the team. Udoka also said he's not afraid to bench anyone.
In my 6 years of having this basketball team, there's no player that I've enjoyed more talking off the court, even during the games, than Kevin Porter right here. And I just want y'all to know that, because I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. So thank you very much.
Cam Whitmore just became the 2023 Summer League MVP as the 20th pick. The Rockets also just drafted guard Amen Thompson with the 4th pick, so Jalen Green should have some more immediate concerns for his starting position and role with the team, even outside of Harden rumors, especially with the arrival of Fred VanVleet and head coach Ime Udoka. There's a ton of potential for Jalen Green with his athleticism, but I just hope he humbles down a bit. Remember to like and subscribe, and be sure to check out my other video of the rare 7 players to have ever fouled out of a Summer League game with 10 fouls.